Yes, so my name's Amanda Pipe and I've just completed my level 4 in therapeutic counselling with York Learning. I used to work for the University of York and they offered courses within our workplace, so I decided to go and do the level 2 functional skills in English. I only did it because I loved English and I didn't have a great time at school, so I just kind of wanted to brush up. And then when I'd finished the level 2, which I passed, I'd got to know the team. I knew Will and he encouraged me to do their level 2 in maths, which took a lot of encouragement because I absolutely hated maths. So when I passed that, I went off, I finished at the uni and I started back to working with children, which I have done since I was 18. And it was through my workplace within a local school that I decided to do my level 5 in children and young people's workplace management, which I did within work's time. And I went for my graduation from level 5 and I saw Will, and I told him then that I was already looking at counselling skills. I'd already done my level 2 and level 3, and he said, well, York Learning have got a level 4, and I said, yeah, I've already looked. It was that following September I started and I met the team. But it was a really difficult time for me actually, because I'd had such an awful time at school. Going back into the classroom as a classroom was really, really difficult. And I was really afraid. And so after the first sort of half-day session, I went home and was convinced I couldn't do it. So I contacted Anne-Marie and she was so supportive and she really encouraged me and validated how I felt and said, you know, please come back, you can do this. And from there, I absolutely flourished. A lot of it had to do with trust. I was really afraid to be judged in that room, and actually it was nothing to do with the people I was with, it was everything to do with past experiences. And what happened was it just felt like a place of such safety, and in that time, in the last 2 years, I've grown to be who I really am and to know that other people will accept that. The support that I got from the team, the support I've always got from York Learning is the only reason that I have continued what must be a 16, 17 year journey of learning, and it's led me to where I am today, which is starting my own private practice in counselling. Look, the level 4 is no joke, it's been hard work. I still work, I also run my own business, I also, you know, was doing placements, as well as doing coursework, as well as doing supervision and therapy of my own. But it's been the most amazing journey, and I would say I'm a very different person now than I was when I stepped into it. So very relieved, but so proud of myself. It's changed my life in a lot of ways, because now I go out into the world without fearing being judged by people. I feel comfortable with who I am. I'm confident in the skills that I have got. I know that if I hadn't have gone and done those level 2 functional skills all that time ago, then I probably would not be sat here now, and I definitely wouldn't be starting my own counselling practice. You know, it was that foundation that got right back at the start, and then this level of support that has always continued from York Learning. And you know, I'm not discounting the fact that I may come back and do something else yet, who knows. It just takes the smallest spark, you know, the smallest thing, looking to get an hour off work right back in the start, has led to me completely changing my career. It led to me building up one career, and it's led to me changing another. You know what I mean? Who knows what it's going to mean for the future. Hopefully it's going to mean that I am successful and in what I want to do. I'm sure it will, because that's the confidence that's been given to me by York Learning.